Okay, people, we is back. Let's go live. Just got to get it open on here. Okay, let's hop into a 10-minute. Let's hop in here. Go E4. Boom, boom, boom. Bear me one sec. I'm just trying to change some settings, and it wants me to set a goal every stream, so we just sort of do that. Don't intend on hitting it, but we will of course set it up anyway, right? We will of course set it up anyway. Okay. So, we get a scotch. This I'm very happy in. Don't mind the scotch at all. Yo, what's good, Sneak? How's it going, man? How's it going, my man? Okay, we get Queen F6, so just bishop out. And then hopefully they bring their bishop and we can play a Blumenfeld. That would be nice. That would be nice. Come on, bring out the bishop. Bring me your bishop, sir. Bring me your bishop. Just want to check that all my streaming settings are A-okay. We'll have a look. Okay, yeah, it seems to be going okay. Okay, we get a scotch. I want to take, but I also think just develop, right? There's no need for me to do anything too crazy just yet. I'm alright, lost my classical game the other day. Win some, you lose some, sir. Win some, you lose some. Knight to E5. F4 feels like wildly enticing, doesn't it? But also potentially just a bit stupid. But you know, it's first game of the stream, so who cares? First game of the stream, I'm allowed to make stupid moves for now. You know, we're allowed to make stupid moves to start. For some reason, it's not letting me into landscape on mobile. Yes, because I have it set up so it's basically just goes to the short feed as well. Here. Takes. Maybe just develop. Maybe I could just bring another piece into the game. That feels quite logical. I don't really see an issue with that. I guess they do kind of have takes, then I'd have to take with the queen, wouldn't I? Because if takes and takes, then this pawn is hanging. I'm just going to lift my queen now. Just lift the queen. This all feels okay so far. We're not throwing just yet. Good evening, Max. I hope you're doing sensationally splendidly. Fantastic day. Thank you, sir. I hope you've had a great day, D Square, my man. Taking looks good. Taking the bishop, then I have the bishop pair. Does feel quite encouraging. If you take the queen, maybe I go f5. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know, though. I don't know. So I think I need to change chat settings somehow. I always forget how I'm meant to do it, though. You know what? Let me lock in first. Oh wait, if I take, they'll of course take with the pawn, right? Because you know I am kind of looking at this square twice. That's me being stupid. That's me being stupid. I don't know what to really do with my king. Like, yeah, every part of me just wants to long castle. And then, like, bring this rook over, potentially. That feels reasonable, guys. It feels reasonable to me. Oh, yeah, that's it. Shot. Yeah, almost. Just, there we go. Beautiful. Been good, handed in some work to the group. It's a group project. I don't like them, to be honest. Yeah, man, I used to hate group projects. Just because you'd always end up doing far more than what you should be doing because there'd be people in the group that would just do nothing, right? And it just drives you insane. How can I attack this queen is my sort of question. Maybe I just keep expanding these pawns, but it feels a bit nuts. Everyone hates group projects. Yeah, they suck, man. I don't really know what to play. Maybe I should push here. Maybe I'm just going to bring a rook. I'm just going to bring a rook. We'll slide a rook over, because that feels reasonable. That feels reasonable. Because I think I kind of want to play here, and if you push or take, then, you know, you lose control of d5 somewhat, right? Somewhat. And d5 feels like a very, very crucial square. Just don't like the way the group communicates. I hear that. Takes, 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 takes. I mean, is this not just like a winning exchange for me? I think this is just a winning exchange for me. Well, we're going to take first anyway. Presumably you recapture with the pawn. And then, you know, knight takes, bishop takes. If rook takes, queen just takes. I'm a bit confused by this. Okay, they just take. I'm going to take with the knight, because it's a bit more forcing, right? Because we hit the knight and queen, so they do have to deal with this. And then bishop takes. It's just a bit of an uncomfortable pin, I guess, with the rook facing the queen. But we can always just, like, slide out the way. I'd assume, unless they start putting more pressure on me. But in which case... well, I don't really know. I guess we could just then slide back, right? Because the rook's not staring at my forehead. So this feels okay, guys. This feels okay. Anyone new tuning in, please drop a like and subscribe. Would greatly appreciate it. Okay, knight jumps forwards. Obviously we cannot take. That would not be ideal. And we are pretty pretty nicely attacked, actually. I guess this check doesn't work at all. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because if you take, it's just checkmate. It's just... what? What? What's your favourite chess piece? None of them. Don't like any of them. Don't like any of them. Boom. Let's give a check. Give a check. If queen takes, that's mate. Well, it's not mate. You can block, actually. I tell a lie. I just tell a lie. But we'd be able to win the rook, so... and if king slides over, then we get takes, takes, and takes. It is mate. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is not what I expected to happen. But we take it for the first game of the stream. We absolutely take that. That's phenomenal stuff. That's phenomenal stuff. They want a rematch. Do we want a rematch? Probably not, because we don't get that much elo off them anymore. Don't get that much elo on them anymore. Pawn can do en passant. Pawns can do that. That is correct. That is correct. Quite like c5 here. And promote, so it's the best piece. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'd argue the queen is still a bit better. I'm not going to lie to you, but I respect the passion. I respect the passion. Let's just develop. Maybe I was meant to take. And then bishop takes. I don't really know. We're pretty weak on the dark squares, but that's okay. Let's go. Nice win. Thank you, D Square. Love you, brother. I love you, brother. Let's just jump the knight forwards. God, I got people spam sending me friend requests on chess.com. This is new. This is a new one. It's kind of making me jump. A pawn can become a queen. That is right, yeah, but like the queen is already a queen. You know, like hassle-free. The queen is just a queen. We don't have to work for it. A pawn, you got to work to make it a queen. So, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Go on, just short castle. That'd be a phenomenal way to start the stream. That'd be a phenomenal way to start the stream. They're not really feeling it, which does check out. I don't really blame them. Go on, short castle, whenever you're ready, sir. I guess I could just play rook takes. A queen can become no queen. That's true, but a pawn can also just not become a queen, you know? It's not guaranteed. So, who knows, man? Who knows? Yeah, it's annoying that they played g3. I kind of missed that move earlier. Yeah, but when I blunder my queen, I'm sad. If I blunder a pawn, it's a gambit. That's facts. That's facts. Sneak, you've convinced me. You convinced me. I'm sacking my queen. As long as I keep my pawns, I'm all good. Right? I'm all good. As long as the pawns stay on the board, we're good. We're good. Max Chess is famous now. Oh, Don't flatter me, man. Don't flatter me. I think not, but you know, maybe one day. Double stacking the rooks feels completely pointless because they would just play h4. You know what I mean? There's 8 pawns, 1 queen, but 8 pawns is worth 8 points of material. A queen is worth 9 points, or you know, some people say 10. So you know, I know what I'd prefer. You know, e5 looks strong. Let's go e5. Botez Gambit. e5 looks super strong. You have mate in 6. I'm sure I do, funny guy. I'm sure I do. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, bishop goes back. What about just takes, right? Sort of just opening up this e-file feels super good, actually. Kind of like opening up this e-file. I think this looks solid. And then just, you know, slide the rook over to e8 to sort of meet the king. That feels more than reasonable to me, guys. That feels more than reasonable to me. Okay, they just simply slide over. That checks out. That checks out a lot. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of like tangled up here, aren't I? I'm not really in the position I want to be in. And I'm kind of scared that they're going to play bishop here and just rock my world. You know? So I'm not really feeling that. And I want to put my knight here, but it's obviously just not an option because takes, takes, takes. I'm just losing an exchange. But I guess then the position opens up a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to justify things that are just completely illogical. But, you know, why not? Maybe I go rook h5. Just look to double stack, kind of induce this. And then maybe push the pawn, right? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to make things work that probably just don't work. But what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, I'm going to play rook h5. This feels the inevitable. We made the right guy famous. Oh, D square, you're going to make me cry. Such a lovely, wholesome person. D square. I just want to come give you a hug. Guys, can we all just go give D square a hug? I should certainly drop back, right? Because that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Mate in 6, I'm gonna press X to doubt there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure mate in 6 was a. Well, I just don't think that was a thing, right? This is scary. A6. Don't know. I feel like I'm in a bit of trouble already. Don't know. I feel a bit scared. I'm just gonna go A6. Hello everyone. What's good? Live good? Live good? I'm assuming that's live good and not live good. My brain is broken. My brain is broken. Let's double stack. Hard for black to make a move. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of suffocating myself, aren't I? Hi everyone. What's up? Aura Lion Soul. I know I've butchered that one. Reading clearly not the strong point. Ideally, they're just not going to play h4, and they're just going to let me take everything. That'd be great, right? That'd be great. Cool, 330 people in here. My word, guys, if you wouldn't mind liking, that would just be phenomenal. I mean, this is a strange move, right? Are they a bit slow? Like, takes... I understand the idea is takes, takes, and takes. But maybe they're a bit slow. I'm going to take. Just going to take. Losing bishop. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good. Max playing Hope Chess right now. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. I mean, this would just be a vile checkmate, wouldn't it? But I think we have... Just check. Check. King goes here. Ah! Probably have to take the bishop or something. Don't know. Do I have this? No, because you just take. What am I talking about? Give another check. You go here. Huh. What an annoying position this is, because I'm also very scared of this. Right, but I guess I could just drop back with the knight on there, because then you would just take, but then I have king up at least. I mean, this is awful. This is awful. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. We could potentially be cooked here. We could be cooked. We might very well be cooked. Check with second rook. Yeah, I just don't know about this because, you know, when the king goes here, I then don't think I have anything. Someone said king b8. Oh, knight b8. Knight b8 immediately would be interesting, yeah. I can't take suggestions from the chat. What am I doing? Oh god. Let me lock in here. Let me lock in. I might have to sack a knight or something, but then you just take in. I'm losing my mind here. I just don't see a move. I just cannot see a move, guys. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give the check, force you over here, and then try and get my queen up is going to be the play. It's going to be the play, but I'm not sure what I do when you come down here. Not sure what I do after queen a8, you know? That kind of terrifies me. That kind of terrifies me. I'm sort of hoping there's something in just like sacking a rook, but I don't think there is. Takes. King takes. Knight g4, you just come back. Yeah, don't know. Don't know. Don't know. It's not looking good for me, chat. It's not looking good for me. I'm seeing all your suggestions, but I'm just trying to ignore them because, you know, I'm not trying to get banned for cheating. But guys, I do appreciate it all. I do appreciate it all. God, it feels like we're just going to have to go super defensive, right? Feels like we're going to have to go super defensive here and just presumably drop my knight back. But it just looks horrible, doesn't it? It just looks horrible. I'm going to drop my knight back. What we saying, chat? King d7. Yeah, but then I'm just losing a knight, right? d7, everyone was saying d7. Knight d7, bro, that simple. Yeah, who knows, man, who knows? I think we're doing pretty solidly here now. I think we're pretty solid. It's just a shame opposition's so passive, right? That's the best move. That's reassuring. Lol, guys, leave your suggested moves till after the game. Yeah, this is why I play with a delay. So there is a 30-second delay anyway, so... please review my line after the game. Sorry, D-Square, man, I missed it. Let's have a look. I see a line. Rook a2, king f3. I don't know when this was. I don't know when that was. Why knights d7, not the king? So if I just play king up, well then I'm just losing a piece, right? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Okay, we'll probably have to exchange here. What a horrible position. If I come over, sack this, give a check, you could probably just block. Bad idea. Push this pawn. That feels okay. I feel like I need to ask a question of this bishop, right? I feel like I need to ask a question of this bishop. March your pawns. You want me to say wallahi? Why do you want me to say wallahi? Why do you want me to say wallahi? That feels very random. I've got a monster cup of tea with me here. Monster cup of tea. Guys, there's too much to even read in this chat. This is like overwhelming. This is overwhelming. I feel like I don't even know. I can't read any of this. It's too much, guys. It's too much. Do 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 do. King Bobby, you are. Oh, low. I'm trolling. Oh, okay. G5 is a great move, by the way. Thank you, Sneak. Whenever Sneak says something, I just feel blessed, right? I just need to get rid of this and probably give some checks or something. Like, yeah, lure the king away from defending this bishop. I'm assuming it's completely fine, right? Give this check. Take the bishop. I don't know, I feel like this is getting uncomfortable. Any advice for beginners? Brother, I am not that guy, okay? You can see it, like, I'm barely scraping 1700. I'm not the guy to get advice from. Do 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 do. How do I make people a mod? Guys, if someone tells me what a mod does, I'll make people mods. What does that mean? What is a mod? You are against a bot or players? Players. Yeah, I don't know what a mod is, guys. Rook e8 over. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be giving checks, right? So they can't play rook e8. Let's take and pressure this. That feels reasonable. Okay, don't go getting mated, Max. That would not be ideal, right? That would not be ideal. If I go check, you block. That'd suck. That'd properly suck. What about this check? Knight blocks, I'd take. Yeah, this looks better. This looks better. Here. Keep pushing my guy. Mod is short for model. Runway model. Rook e8 is illegal. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? If I could trade rooks, I'd be feeling very happy because I'm very scared of back rank mate. Apparently I missed a forced mate, which is not ideal. That's not ideal. Let's go here. If you block with a knight, at least you know you can't play rook e8. And if you block with a rook, I'll just take. Okay, block with a knight. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe just queen e4, looking to take this pawn. Right? So obviously you're not going to be able to take because of this pin. How do you get the arrows? You just right click on PC. Just right click. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, guys, I still don't understand what a mod does. What's a mod? Mod reviews the chat for you to allow you to focus on the game. Can ban users from chat, remove unwanted comments. Yo, let me make some people a mod then. That sounds phenomenal. Boom. Oh wait, managing moderator or standard moderator? Just go standard, right? Don't really know what the difference is. Don't really know what the difference is. Where's Sneak? You can be a mod as well. Sneak's a legend. Boom, standard moderator. I don't know what any of this does, guys. I don't know what any of that does. But hey ho. Standard. Yeah, people saying standard. What time limit you playing? This is just 10-0, so just rapid games. Chess is rough, from completely defensive to crazy attack. Yeah, this has been mental, isn't it? What is this game? What is this game? I plan to be here a lot. I appreciate that, my man. Managing mods can help control your stream titles and review bans. God damn. Hey guys, what's up, soccer player? Okay, that's no longer a pin, but here. Yeah, it's not that good, is it? What about like takes? It's just nothing's really filling me with too much joy currently, you know? Nothing is looking like overwhelming. Oh wait, just check. Just check here, right? The king has to move away and then I take. Jesus. Gave me the power to ban everyone. You go for it, man. You do you. You do you. What privilege. Legend. Please, no. You can also change titles and stuff. Oh, I appreciate the information, my man. Appreciate the information. Let's go here. A little bit scared of queen a5, yeah. But I think I could just push, or... Is there a way to force the queens off the board? Probably not, right? But that could be good for me. That could be good for me. Maybe we just drop back with a check. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, here. Just run. Just run like the wind. Oh wait, I just take, wouldn't I? What am I talking about, man? Have I lost my mind? Clearly. This is still mate. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Can I just run? Can I just run? I don't know. Here, 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 here. Oh my god. Am I throwing? Am I throwing, guys? I might be throwing. I might be throwing. I don't know what I've done. How has this happened to me? How has this happened to me? I made my mistakes. I don't even know what I'm doing. He's throwing. Yeah, man, I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Don't worry, guys, I have a plan. I have a plan. Draw it. Hey, Max, what's up, Lost Father? How's it going, man? I will play you, I'm 300. I know that you're literally not 300, though, don't I? Here. Knight a6 is the plan. But I am so low on time. How did that happen? How the hell did that happen? Knight a6, I now guard mate. Then I go here. We're just safe, right? We're just safe. Miss mate in one. No! Did I? No! I missed mate in one. Guys, you're killing me. Don't say that. Don't say that. Are they just going to try flag me? That would be not very nice, right? That wouldn't be very nice. Let's be honest now. Let's be honest now. Come on. Come on, come on. Uh-oh. Here. We just don't have that much time, unfortunately. But I have faith. I have faith. 1600 elo game? Yeah, man. Who knows? Good check. God, I'm pinned. I'm pinned. What are they doing? I kind of want to pre-move, but I'm just not sure that's a very sound idea, right? Okay, maybe we can win this with 2 seconds on the clock. Somehow, some way. It's not mate. How is it not mate? That's so depressing. That's so depressing! We just threw so hard. We just threw so hard. We just threw so hard! Okay, we're good. Compose yourself. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I missed so many chats, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. There was far too much going on. Let's play a Smith Mora. Oh. God damn. God damn. Tragic, brother. Yeah, I missed so many chances, didn't I? I missed so many chances. That was not okay. That was not okay. Become the next Magnus Carlsen. I think that might be, potentially, a little bit unlikely, guys. Such an emotional, rapid game. That had it all, didn't it, man? That had it all. God, they had us, like, pinned in a corner. Like I'm in some sort of UFC cage. And then we had them on the run. But we flopped so hard. We flopped so hard. GG's. Mayhem in the Mora. Mayhem in the Mora. I just watched a Daniel Naroditsky video on it, so now I feel like an absolute god, right? I feel like a god. Laggy stream? Oh dear. Is it? That's not good. Is everyone else having lag? That's not good. When I go on my OBS, it says it's okay. So I hope not. I really hope not. Yeah, guys, let me know if anyone else is having lag. You guys let me know. Just develop. Can we just develop? Oh, D Square with the donation. Oh my god, what a legend. What a legend. Thank you so much, brother. No lag, not lagging at all. High no lag at all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. RIP, yeah, RIP Daniel, man. RIP. RIP. Oh, it's actually heartbreaking, isn't it, when you actually think about it? God. Please win this one. I will try my hardest. No lag on my end. No lag, sir. Thank you, guys. Nice. Finally, a 10-minute game. Yeah, man, we're locking in. We're locking in. Also, guys, I'm going to shamelessly ask you guys to please like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. It's free, and you can always change your mind. But of course, if you don't want to, I get it, guys. I get it. D square, the D stands for donation. That's facts. The delay is perhaps what they're referring to. Yeah, I always put a delay on just because I get a bit nervous that people are going to start telling me moves to play, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to ever look at that and cheat. Got to win this, mate. You are a very good player. Thank you, sir. That's very kind. Go sleep. You're pretty adamant on me going to sleep. Why do you want me to go to sleep? That's just so random. That is so random. Okay, bishop's hit. Which is not ideal. You know, it's not ideal. We don't really want the bishop to be hit. So I might just drop all the way back. Maybe even like bishop b1 at some stage if we can play e5 with tempo. Yeah, tell you what, we're just going to go for some stupid tricks. Liven this bad boy up. Bro gained 200 subs. Did I? Don't say that. Don't say that. In India, it's night. Yeah, it's night time here as well. It's 11 o'clock. Which part of England are you from? I live on the southeast coast, my man. So I'm from the southeast. See, I still feel like pushing this pawn is reasonable. Just like freeing up this square for the knight, but I don't know, like getting outposted on d6 just looks phenomenal, right? So maybe I should play for this. But then I don't really want to trade queens, so maybe like queen d3 first? Don't know. Queen d3? Target this? I mean, they have just hung this pawn, right? Unless I'm bugging out right now. We can just take. Am I bugging out? Oh, don't tell me I'm throwing. Shout out South Wales. Love that, man. I really want to go to Wales and do some hikes. Oh dear. Oh, Pope. Threatening mate and my rook. Oh, that's bad. God damn. Oh, that's not ideal. God damn. What's the best practice for mid-game puzzles or playing? No idea, Abomination, brother. You ain't bugging. Ah, I think I am bugging, though. Because, you know, this is really bad. This is really bad. Like, I might have to say goodbye to the rook. Ah, I'm bugging out. You planning to attend any over-the-board events? Yeah, man, I want to get back into over-the-board chess. Oh, this is bad. We're bugging out. We're bugging out, chat. Sucks, man. Head's gone. Oh, why do this to yourself, Max? Why? Even if, like, you know, it's just annoying. This is just, like, wildly annoying. Oh, rook g3 wouldn't block the... Oh, no, it would, wouldn't it? But they just take my rook still. Sorry. I'll tell you what the plan is now. The plan is to just try and move this knight and play for mate in one like a idiot. Like an absolute idiot. That's the plan. Okay? That's all we care about now. Okay, they double stack. Let's hit the old knight. Please just move and give me mate in one. I'd be very grateful. Okay, that is a hung queen. Thank you very much. Well, that's phenomenal news. That's great news. Chat, you all laughed at me. Well, you're not laughing now, are you? Apparently, this is 1600 Elo gameplay. Apparently. How are you 1700? I have no idea, Johnny Deeps. I have no idea, brother. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Queen's hit, so we should move that, probably. We should move that. So let's move that, right? Like I want to go d3, but we just get hit with the other rook. A hung queen. Yeah, nuts, isn't it? Nuts. That was wild. I don't know how that happened. Here that would be awful. Might just go king h1 to avoid any tactics. Just gonna go king h1, avoid any tactics. I just discovered chess live streams. This is awesome. Yeah, this is where it's at, man. this is where it's at. This is peak life right here. This is where it's at. Let's you know, not hang a knight ideally. And now if they give this check thinking they've won the bishop, again, they forget knights can't move backwards. Do. Avoid the tic-tacs, absolutely sneak. You get it. This guy just gets it. And yeah, I just kind of want to get rid of this knight as well, to be honest with you. But obviously, knight e2 is a very lingering threat. But we've moved the king, and we've played knight c3. So like we guard the square with our lives. Here, g4. Hello there. Hello there, sir. g4 looks, mwah, chef's kiss. g4. You jump in here. Yeah, I guess so, actually. I guess so. Boom, boom. Maybe offer a rook trade. Rook trade can't really do too much harm right now, can it? You know, a rook trade can't do too much harm. Bro, the comments are so cooked. I'm sleepy, play fast, I have to see end. I'm sorry, brother, I can't help you there. Your opponent can win. That is true, you know. The opponent in chess can win. That is very true. Oh, we get a trade. Now maybe I offer another trade. Okay. I'm going to offer yet another trade. Why not? Go to bed. This guy. This guy. I mean, this bishop trade would be phenomenal just because knight f6 looks like the greatest thing on planet Earth. Yeah, I mean, like, knight f6 is what dreams are made of, no? Like, just give the check. This is what dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of. Man, when you stream, I get the urge to stream myself, and then I remember I play like trash on stream and lose rating. It is so hard, man. It's like I'm trying to look at chat, and then I'm trying to concentrate, and you just can't. It's like impossible. Here, I'm not getting mated, am I? I'm not getting hit with any monster tactic. No, we're fine. We're fine. Do not make that guy a mod. Who? Oh, Lost Father, make me a mod. Only a mega nerd loser would want to be a mod. Way, no need for any of that, brother. No need for any of that. Shout out from Brixton. I'm a Crystal Palace fan, so I've spent quite a lot of my time in Brixton. So absolutely, shout out Brixton, man. In England is 22 or 23? It's 23. It's 11 o'clock. Do Irish accent. What sort of a request is that? Do an Irish accent. I'll do an Irish accent if you send me loads of money. How about that? Does that sound reasonable? I think that's pretty reasonable. I think that's pretty reasonable. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a mega nerd loser. Shout out from Northern Ireland. Yeah. Oh, man. I once went to an Irish bar. It's actually like the most fun you'll ever have in your life. Like the live music. And it's just such a great atmosphere, man. So shout out just all of Ireland. Boom, 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 boom. Max Verstappen. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? I don't know what to play, guys. I don't know what to play. I'm gonna lose my job. Surrender or play fast. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? How are you avoiding thieves and stabbers? Well, I'm actually part of the FBI, so it's, you know, completely easy for me. How can I play this guy? Send me all of your money. That's, of course, a joke, okay? Please don't do that. Okay. Feel like I should start targeting some pawns, right? Feel like that makes reasonable sense. I feel like that makes reasonable sense. Let's go here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I also like this move just threatening Queen A7 right with a fork. Okay, they seriously are wanting to take my pawns, which I'm not a fan of. I wish that they wouldn't do that, but what can you do? If they take, then they hang a fork again, so again, that would be very bad. They cannot take the pawn. Okay, they recognize that. That makes sense. Now I take, you take, and I just start pushing, right? Just start pushing. Sacrifice the fatty queen. Who is it that says that? There's that guy that on, I've seen him on Instagram. I always forget his name, though. Always forget his name, but he makes, like, hilarious content. But people just, a lot of people hate on that guy. I don't know why. I think he's hilarious. Max Verstappen. You are so weak. Would you like an arm wrestle? would you like an arm wrestle? Oh, I just missed this. Oh, they resign anyway. Good game, good game. I'm not going to rematch. Ask for draw. Why on earth would I ask for a draw? Sadistic Tushi, that's it. Yeah, that's it, my man. That's it. That's it. GG, goodbye. Appreciate you tuning in. See you later. Appreciate you tuning in, though, my man. Okay, let's take. Queen A5. Let's go here. Then, like, Bishop F5. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Not Bishop F5, clearly. Let's go Bishop G4 and just drop back. Yeah, let's just drop back. Ask for a stalemate. Your guys' minds are like fried. Remove India from the map. Well, firstly, I'm not sure that's a very good idea, and secondly, I don't think I'm, you know, Thanos. I can't just, like, click my fingers and these things disappear, you know what I mean? So, it's just not really, in my capabilities. Cool. Live good, making friends in the chat. That's what we like to see. It's a wholesome place. A place for therapy. Yeah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. Okay, let's try and get active if we can. Let us try get active. I'm going to play like this, ask a question of this bishop, so I can hopefully play bishop d6. Max doesn't have the Winfinity gauntlets. I thought I can sleep peacefully, but now you started another game and I can't sleep without seeing this. Yo, I appreciate that for sure. I appreciate you just tuning in all this time. That's very kind. Let's go here. If you take queen takes, looks good. I think. I hope. Man, just started chess. I wanted to know what to look for to get better. YouTube videos, books, theory. I wouldn't really recommend books until you get a bit sort of higher up. But yeah, definitely YouTube videos, just doing puzzles and tactics. But like the most important thing is just playing. Like when you're new to chess, just keep playing, right? Just keep playing. Nobody will be able to sleep peacefully until we have a united Ireland. Okay. Favourite Marvel movie? Oh, I don't know. That's a great question, though. That's a great question. My favourite Marvel movie? I don't know. Probably Infinity War. Infinity War's a banger, right? It's an absolute banger. It is a banger. Okay, let's take. But, like, the Loki series might be my favourite piece of Marvel work. The Loki series was so good. Was so good. What's everyone's rating? Don't lie. 1662 currently. Currently 1662. Here? This looks interesting, right? You push the pawn, I take the knight. You drop back, it's very passive. Huh. Here and here is a problem, isn't it? So they're setting a little bit of a trap. It's just long castle. It's just long castle. I look like an Aston Villa fan? No, I'm a Crystal Palace fan. I'm a Crystal Palace fan. The advice I give for lessons generally different depending on rating. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Well, now I can take, right, because the rook can't come over and ruin my life. So presumably I can take, because it would be the queen coming over. And, you know, queen trade's fine. This I'm okay with. Just everything coming off the board, you know. Just everything coming off the board. Feels fine. And then I like bringing the knight back. This looks strong. Top 3 movies? That is such a good question. I don't even know, though. Last night I watched Inglourious Bastards, which I'd never seen before, but would highly recommend. Would highly recommend Inglourious Bastards. But I just love, like, the Star Wars films. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. Holy Blunder. You guys make me so nervous. I want to see you play every day. I'll be here every day, sir. Every day. Tune in. Subscribe so you don't miss another video. I upload daily shorts and daily long form videos. Like today, what was the video today? I don't know because I scheduled quite far in advance. It was reviewing my first ever chess game, so it was actually quite funny to go back and watch. Because obviously on chess.com you can just filter through. And yeah, it's a good time. Takes. Interesting. Green Mile, best movie. That's so good, isn't it? That's so good. Green Mile was really good. Yeah, chat. If you guys haven't seen Green Mile, great shout from whoever put that in chat. Such a good film. Such a good film. Okay, we're just up a couple of pawns. Do you watch chess on YouTube? Yeah, man, I watch Gotham Chess. I've been rewatching the Daniel Naroditsky speedrun. Oh, maybe I should have gone F5. Oh, wait, no, because then I guess E5. How much do you gain from a win? 8. I gain 8 elo from a win. Calm down and play. I'd say I'm pretty calm. Pretty calm here, buddy. Thank you very much. I'd say I'm pretty calm. But perhaps you beg to differ. Boom. Do. Yeah, okay, well, this pawn is just going to go promote now. That's terrific news. The king. Oh, yeah, this is great. This is great. Rest in peace, Danya, absolutely. Favourite slur? You trying to get me demonetized, buddy? Current rating is 1,001 a game. I tend to not really play people on stream anymore. It never really goes my way. But I do have a super chat goal, so if we ever hit that on any stream in the future, I will play people. Boom, 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 boom. I thought you were sleepy. Who are you talking to? Oh, the guy that was... Oh, yeah, I see, the guy that was spamming. I've watched Marty Supreme recently. It's fantastic. Yeah, I need to give that a watch. I've not seen that. I definitely need to give that a watch. With Timothy Chalamet, isn't it? Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, tragic. Absolutely tragic way to go out. That'd look pretty cool on the headstone, though, right? Died to bazooka. What a way to go out. Now I got bored by. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, chess puzzles, great way to improve. Always do your puzzles, people. Are they just like resigning? See, this is what drives me insane. When people just like disappear, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They just like, they don't play it out. Like, at least resign, you know? At least resign. Don't just sit here for 20 minutes. Like, this is how you go about getting reported. Bomb, 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 bomb. Report. What one should we do? What is it? Stalling? Yeah, we'll go stalling. Boom. GG. Absolutely. Do you watch anime? I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's all I've seen. That was a mouse slip. I'm not racist. What could you possibly have put in chat? What could you possibly have put in chat? Probably through his phone or something. Yeah, this is just brutal though, isn't it? Like, just sitting here waiting. Just sitting here waiting. Which football club is most annoying? Brighton, because I'm a Palace fan. So yeah, Brighton. God, this just shouldn't be allowed. You know, like they just have a king. Chess.com should be like, yeah, sorry, you're you're not ever coming back. You're not ever coming back. You know. What can you do? You from the UK? Yes, sir. Boom. Game abandoned. What a horrible person. Oh, you're a Dortmund fan. Is Arsenal bottling it again? I really hope so. I really hope so. My brother's an Arsenal fan, so I bloody hope so. Oh my word. Oh my word. Bippen Kambang. What a name, by the way, with the donation. Thank you, my man. I really appreciate that. I want to see you play and I want to learn chess from you. Ah, it's very kind of you, my man. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Do. Did you suffer from acne? No. No, fortunately I've not suffered from acne. What do we want to do? Let's go here. Castle. I know there's common ideas of like going e5 and then looking to put the knight over here. So let's go for that, right? Do. Mayhem in the Mora, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this feels good. This feels good. Beware, Indian chess player. You might lose. Yeah, I don't doubt that. From Florida. God damn, we got people from America. Yo, I want to know where everyone's from in the chat right now. I got to see where people are from. What do you think about the Lando Norris champion title? Well, you won fair and square, right? Won fair and square. What can you do? What can you do? Though I am a Ferrari fan. Which is weird, I should be a McLaren fan being from England, but I was always just brought up to prefer Ferrari, so what can you do? What can you do? Brazil, we've got people from Brazil, South America, India, Russia, we've got people from Russia, Greece. Greece is the most beautiful place. Bristol for the win, absolutely. Manchester, I've got friends in Manchester, at Manchester Uni at the minute. Yeah, I've got quite a few friends at Manchester Uni, so that's pretty cool. Slovakia, Poland, Algeria, Romania, Mumbai, Czech Republic. This is nuts. This is just crazy to me. Puerto Rico, England, Iran, Kazakhstan, from bed, Ohio. This is crazy. Oh my god, thank you all for tuning in. This is nuts. I'm actually a bit blown away. You guys are gonna make me cry. You guys are gonna make me cry. Denmark. What do you think about a united Ireland? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I just don't understand the question. I also really don't like my position, to be honest with you. Like my queen is kind of running out of squares. But it's not very easily attacked, so that's not a problem. But like, you know, this could be scary. Could be very scary. I guess if the rook comes over, I should move the queen. But for now, maybe we're fine just to play like this and offer a bishop trade. I am not answering any political questions, I'm afraid. Hi, man, what's up? Yeah, what's going on, Parser? Favourite opening? The Scotch. I'm also a Ferrari fan. This will be our year. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Yeah, I'm not answering any crazy political questions, guys. You guys try and get me cancelled or something? What's up with that? What's up with that? do 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 do. What did they just take? Okay. They take a pawn. Annoying. Very annoying. That's very annoying, actually. Yeah, that was just a silly mistake from me. Gone down 2 pawns. Obviously, Smith more a gambit, so... Yeah, I guess that's normal. Let's go down a pawn. Boom, 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 boom. Pineapple on pizza. God, no. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's just go for some one-move itis, right? Looks funny. You know the way there is Ireland and then Northern Ireland? Yes, I do know. I do know this. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. Yeah, I kind of need to save the bishop, right? And then run the king. But, you know, opening the H-file might not be the best idea from them. No center is tough. Yeah. This is just going for some hyper-modern setup, clearly. It's all part of the plan, I swear. I swear. Got such a sore throat at the minute. I don't know what's going on to me. I'm from Poland, and a lot of my friends live in UK. I don't know if this is a political question in UK. I'm really sorry. I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, this is scary now. Actually, bishop back. Maybe just rook up. Yeah, rook up seems reasonable. Just creating a little pocket of air for our king. Just a little pocket of air for the king. Huh. Here? Maybe here? Don't know. Don't really know. Like the English opening as white, but I don't recommend below 1600. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know how good this is looking for me anymore. You know, these checks are scary. Fortunately, they can't get the bishop on this diagonal. Because if they could, maybe it would just be over. Go on, play rook c1, please. Oh, wait, no, I can't allow that, right? Because here, you just take. God, springing a bit of a trap. Wow. Rook c1 would be a beautiful idea. Rook c1 would be beautiful, right? Rook c1's tough. Because, you know, like, queen takes, then check. Oh, that'd be a beautiful line. That'd be a beautiful line. Okay, here. Check up. It's a problem. It is a problem. What if I go back? Maybe I just drop down. Then check here. Then you don't have queen e1. Don't know. We're sort of clinging on for dear life, though, aren't we? It's not the most promising position. What you play with black? I play the Scandinavian. Play the Scandinavian. Yeah, mainline Scandinavian player. Or a Caro-Kann. I like the Caro-Kann, but I'm not particularly good with it. What do I do if they play d4, by the way? That looks terrifying. D4 looks terrifying. Maybe it's not so bad. Do you think England is winning the World Cup? I get suckered into this every year, or every 4 years, I guess, right? But, like, realistically, no. Because, like, France look unbelievable, Spain look unbelievable. But, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and say yes, we will win the World Cup, hopefully. Rook C1 doesn't work. Oh, wow, does it not even work? I thought Rook C1 here, right? If Queen takes, I mean, obviously, that's fascinating, though. If Rook C1 doesn't even work. Because I thought it was like a monster line. I thought it was just some monster line. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this position. Just being down so many pawns is, yeah, tough when you just whittle down to an endgame. Right, I needed to keep material on the board, obviously, and just didn't do that. Just didn't do that, which is tough. Do I have this? Maybe. Oh dear. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. Here, here, here. Don't know. Couldn't go there, could I? What am I talking about? Yeah, this isn't looking good. Football club, Crystal Palace. Southgate still coach for England? No, we've got Thomas Tuchel. Here takes. Check. Here. Guys, I hate my position. I need them to blunder. I shouldn't have traded so much material in the Smith-Mora. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Favourite Crystal Palace player, I'm assuming you're asking? And Dean Henderson, the keeper. Dean Hendo. Yeah, Dean Henderson. Come on, just play like here. No, just go. Where do I want you to go? I want you to play Rook B2 here. Then I'll go check, you come up. And I take with check. That's what I want. You lose queen. I lose queen? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good, is it? What about when he pawned d4, you took b7? Sorry? I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. Just sort of waiting for them to kill me off here, I'm not going to lie. Huh. Yeah, they are threatening mate in 1, actually. They are just threatening mate in 1. But maybe... Check. 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 Hope chess for the win, gang. Hope chess for the win. No, we're getting mated for sure. We're getting mated for sure. Oh my god, wait, can I win a queen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please take my rook. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, we're still... Material is equal after this, which is nuts. But how has that happened? You guys aren't even going to see it for like another 30 seconds because of the delay. I'm just waiting for chat to tell me how stupid I am, but... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? That was crazy. That was crazy. Chat always thinks it's mate in one even when it's not. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But fair enough. Oh my word. I can't believe what's just happened. I can't believe what's just happened. Now we actually need to lock in and try win this game though, right? Go here, I have this. Here. It's kind of tough actually. Kind of tough. Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack. I almost had a heart attack. Uh, your opponent doesn't know how to play. Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. They played a great game. Just trying to win some pawns, but it's like, how the hell do I even win any pawns, man? This is impossible. I think I need to bring the king. I think I need to bring the king. Got to bring the king, right? We got to get active with the king. Otherwise, I fear we don't stand any chance. Lost a while ago and he's either complacent or doesn't know. Well, they were completely winning before that. Just mental tactic, right? And it's like, it's not even clear, because, like, you know, it's not going to be easy to stop all this. Go check. If here I take... Okay, you block, but I can just go here now. Hopefully we can just start taking pawns. Yeah, okay, this is good now. This is good. This is very good. Wow. Wow. What a ridiculous game this has been. Here, you block. Check. It's going to be tough still. You know, it's going to be tough. How do you have a stream, man? I don't know what you mean. I don't understand the question. I'm very sorry. I don't understand the question. It's just going to play here to try hopefully halt this pawn because I need to work out a plan. I need to try work out a plan here because I am a bit scared actually. That would be problematic. This would be problematic. But you know, if I bring the king over, hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Typical sir? I don't know what the hell that even... Who says that? Here I take. Please push the pawn. If you bring the king, I step over. You go here, I take. This has been nuts. This has been nuts. Here I take. This has been insane. This is an insane game. This is wild, isn't it? This is wild. If I step over here, there is a check. So presumably king e2. You then push the pawn. No. No, what's happening? You play scared. Thank you. Do I need to go back somewhere? No, I don't see how that could work. Damn it, man. How do I stop this? How do I stop this? I have no idea. Here, check. You have to go back, bring the king. Go check. Wait, I like this. Queen h1, you push the pawn. Give a check. Then step to king f2. King f2, you give a check. I come down. Wow, we might just be in time. Wow. Wow. Wow, slow and steady. Yeah, d square, you know it. Okay, they give a check, but now I come down, right? And you can't push that pawn. If you push the pawn, you just lose. Whoa. That I didn't expect. That I didn't expect. Hmm. Um. What do we do? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to... I don't know. Here. This looks okay. Oh my god. This guy's driving me insane. This might just be a draw, you know. This might just be a draw. I mean, if it's a win, I have no idea how. I have no idea how. I mean, it's just so tough. I have no idea. Maybe I can try flag them, but... I don't know. I don't know. Go check. Yeah, I'm thinking it is a draw. I'm thinking it's a draw, guys. Can I try flag them, though? Or is that a bit mental? Is that a bit mental? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Just don't really believe in the position. Yeah, I'm just going to repeat, I think, guys. Just going to repeat. Protect the Elo. Let's have a look, though. Let's have a look. I mean, I just don't know if that was a draw or not. We'll find out if this wants to load ever. If this ever wants to load, there we go. Was it a draw? Did we make the right call? Not really. Not really. Damn. How are we supposed to win this game? King F2? Wow, I mean this is some endgame mastery. This is some endgame mastery. Draw is better than sudden loss? Yeah, I think so. Then it wants King G4. Queen F3. What would happen if after this they just pushed? Check, right? Queen F4. God. I mean, who's finding King F2 here? Do you know how nuts of a move that is? Do you know how nuts of a move that is? Hey ho. You know what? I didn't know how to win the position, so I'd rather have a draw. So I'm not mad at myself for that, guys. I'm not mad. But it was a winning position, so... But yeah, that's a fun one to learn from, right? Ooh, potentially a tension gambit. Wow, that felt like a draw. Yeah, crazy, man. That was a fun game, though. That's a fun game. That's a good one to learn from off stream. That's a good one to learn from off stream. Appreciate everyone giving the old top tips in the chat. Appreciate it, gang. Boom, 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 boom. Black had a lot of pawns, kept them good, counterplay. Yeah, I mean they played super well that game, didn't they? They played super, super well. It was a really fun game though. I definitely enjoyed that a lot. Definitely enjoyed that a lot. I haven't played chess in 20 years and I understand this position better. I guess I should wish you good luck. Learn and enjoy chess. Thank you very much. That's very kind. That's very kind. I don't know how we could possibly hang on to this pawn anymore. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Oh, dear. King F2 is in Silman's endgame guide in a similar position. That's fascinating. So you definitely recommend that, Sneak. Which opening you play as white? The Scotch. Good luck, God bless, keep playing. Appreciate that a lot, my man. It's very kind. You are not mad, but we do. Sorry? Sorry? I don't understand, sir. I don't understand. Do they want to make some trades with me? No. Just castle. Oh god, this might be the last game of the stream, guys. I am so tired. And it is almost midnight over here. How long have we been going for? About an hour and 15. It's pathetic numbers. We'll be live earlier tomorrow though, so hopefully get a good little stream in. Might even stream during the day tomorrow, who knows. Got a bit I need to do though. I'm going to take... Should I have done that? I don't know. Go on, take with the queen. Okay, coward. Absolute coward. One move itis. Bro, help a brother out. How do you mark your moves before making them with arrows? So I just right click on my mouse and I draw the line. So like, I don't know, say, like, yeah, instead of clicking to play there, I just draw an arrow there. Yeah, so just, yeah. La-di-da-di-da. What do I want to play, guys? Don't even know. Takes, bishop out. Just don't like it. I just don't like it. Thank you. Ah, you're very welcome. Traditional computer-style gameplay. Sorry, that's boring. You don't need to apologise, because it doesn't bother me. It's, yeah, not something you need to apologise for. Just lift my... Am I? I'm going to lift my queen. If bishop comes out, might drop back this way. But I kind of want to start pushing my f-pawn, I think. So maybe I'll go here instead. Yeah, I like the idea of pushing my f-pawn this game. I'm just feeling like getting a bit creative. Fork the queen and rook. I couldn't. Because if I were to take forking the queen and rook, the bishop could of course just take. But I do often miss forks. Crystal Palace lost no... Oh, don't even bring it up. Lost to Burnley as well. What's my life come to? Honestly, Ollie Glasner out. Get him out the club. He don't even want to be there. The hood might have to come up, guys. The hood might have to come up. Anti-social hours. Anti-social hours. The hood is up. Okay, this is like, you know, not good. It's not good if you ask me. It's not good. I'd kill to be able to play like an engine. Yeah, like, right? It's like my dream. That'd be fabulous. Fabulous! Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully they just hang this. You know? They just don't see the pressure. But like if they move it, I thought I could take, but maybe they just have d3. Maybe I'd bring a rook to the centre first. As long as Manchester United not win a match, I'm happy. Whoa, I was kind of hoping they'd win that game yesterday against West Ham though, because that guy that like wants to shave his head. You know what I mean? Kind of feeling bad for that guy at this point. Can I just become Stockfish? Yeah, that's the dream, isn't it? That's the dream. That would help me blow up the channel. Oh, that's a nice idea. But I don't think it works because here, right? Oh no, you take. Huh. I guess I kind of missed this. What a fun idea this is. F6 might be the only move, but then E6 is going to be so weak. Oh, I thought I had this, but knight can take. Very annoying. F6 it is. That's just how it's going to have to go. You know? What? here. You can't take here. Obviously, I can't take because boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bishop d... Oh no, I just like this. I just like this. Right? You can't take, because I'd take. You would get banned for cheating, lol. Why would I get banned? I play with a delay. I have a delay on. I have a 30-second delay on my stream. Mr. Ben Clarkson. They just resign? Why'd they resign? Didn't they have queen c4? But then, I guess just queen takes, boom. Yeah, wow, that was like dangerously winning. Should we play one more? We'll play one more. We'll play one more. Let's go e4. Develop the knight. Maybe a little bit of d4, the Scotch, baby. Do they just trade everything off? I'd be quite surprised if they did. Be quite surprised. Playing someone from Malaysia. Someone I know just went to Malaysia before they went to Thailand. It's meant to be a beautiful place. We get a Blumenfeld for the last game. We get a Blumenfeld, baby. We get a Blumenfeld. Nice win. Thank you, D-Square. Legend, my man. Yeah, guys, this is definitely going to be the last game of the stream. So if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, then you will never miss another stream. I'd be very, very grateful. It is free, so you can change your mind at any point. Bishop going back is a move I've been facing a lot in the Blumenfeld. Just bishop b6. And it kind of ruins all the fun, right? This bishop takes on e3 line's fun. If they take on b2, it's actually a complete blunder because of knight c3, threatening rook b1 to trap the queen. The best line is like queen h4 check, g3, you take, threatening my rook, and then I take. King to d8 is played, but there's actually a super fun line here where I still sack king. Yeah, I still sack because if king takes, I just have knight d5 forking the king and queen. Like, the Blumenfeld is such a fun opening. If you play like Stockfish, I meant. Oh, I'm with you, Ben Clarkson. Yeah, I get that, my man. I saw this position on a 1-hour video on how to chess. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. I think best move here is just rook over, yeah. Makes sense, right? But yeah, still probably hitting you with some good little counterplay here. Boom. Dunno. What's the best move here? Probably do need to move my knight, right, in case you go for this and then my knight's just hanging. What a line. Yeah, it's a beautiful position. I highly recommend the Blumenfeld, guys. Highly recommend it. Though queen h4 now is quite tricky, right? Because now block takes. You're hitting my rook, and I don't really have a sound... Oh, no, you can't take, can you? Because my knight... What, am I some sort of moron? Am I some sort of moron? The answer is, of course, yes. This is also defended. Maybe I just lift my queen, right? Long castle. Very happy with my position. Takes, queen takes. Don't really feel the need to take, to be honest with you. Just get a long castle. Don't feel the need to take. Actually live? Yeah, I'm live. What do you mean? How can I pretend to be live? I don't understand, sir. I don't understand. I think this is just losing, right? Because of like takes, and then rook takes with check. And I should just be able to go up yet another pawn. Oh, wow. That I didn't expect. I wouldn't exactly describe this as unorthodox, to be honest. Fair enough, Snake. Fair enough. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I can force a queen trade, which probably benefits me, but at the same time, like, why wouldn't I just take this pawn? Like, knight jumping in, I can't take because I'm pinned, but... Is that so bad? Because then I could just force enough... Yeah, I can just take with check. Oh, yeah, taking with check on, of course I am. Damn. If knight blocks... Okay, knight doesn't block. Now check. Just covering so many squares. It's getting a bit uncomfortable for them, I think. Hmm. What is this line/opening? I didn't understand. It's called the Blumenfeld attack. It's a variation of the Scotch. Love making plays with the knights, especially unorthodox ones like this one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is quite an unorthodox position. Like there's definitely a lot of imbalance everywhere, right? It's just a super fun position. I might just offer a queen trade. I think I will just offer a queen trade. 900 Elo games are generally unorthodox. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Thank you very much. You are very welcome, sir. You are very welcome. Guys, we have had 18,500 views so far this stream. Do you know how nuts that is? Thank you, guys. Any advice for getting past 1100 study openings? I'd recommend just sort of hammering the same openings home. Just like playing the same ones, even if you find it boring. And then just practicing like puzzles and stuff, and your rating will fly up. I don't really think my opponent wants to trade queens with me, which is kind of making me sad. It's kind of making me sad. I wish they would. I wish they would. Come on, trade queens with me, sir. I'm going to put a little hello in chat, just so they know I'm still here. Just a little, please play a move. Takes. That seems fine to me. Just develop this bishop. And then maybe just connect the rooks, right? But then I am leaving h2 a little bit weak. So yeah, let's drop back here. And then maybe double stack, h2's defended. I feel pretty happy. Don't study openings at 1100, study missed tactics. And 2-3 move blunders. Yeah, I don't know. I always found it really useful at that Elo to game review the same sort of openings. Just see where I was making mistakes. Let's give it a check. I don't think it would be wise for my opponent to trade. I think they need to keep material on the board here, especially because they're down quite a lot already, right? What? Check. Takes. I mean, it's one way to get things off the board, right? But I don't know. Maybe just like a3 for now. Maybe just a3. Go here. You step forwards. Go check. I don't know. Maybe I should lift the king so I can swing the rook over if things start to hit the fan. Knight e4, king e7, and no queen winning the queen. King e7. Which country are you? I'm in England. Mother Britannia. That's an annoying move, actually. That's quite an annoying move. That's a very annoying move. Could offer a rook trade, but you're just going to take on h2. Maybe I should just push. Push the pawns. Push the pawns. Fly the h-pawn up the board. That could be the play. That could be the play, guys. What do we think? Bishop. What are we doing? What is the bishop doing, guys? I just can't get this move out my head, but it doesn't really look that good. Push, takes, rook takes. You give a check, I take. That's what's going to happen. Takes, check, takes. Black is fully capitulating. Black is completely capitulating, guys. The knight comes in. Takes. I don't think there's any threat in this. 100% you should stick to 1 or 2 openings, but studying theory at 1100 is pointless. A better player will still beat an 1100 from an equal position. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, sir. Okay, push. Takes. What is it my opponent is threatening? I have no idea. Maybe they're not looking to take. But then what is it you're trying to do? I don't know. Maybe you're just trying to run back. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. Ain't it mate in 2? Well, I hope not, because if it is, I've seriously missed things. If you mean with like b4, I don't think so. Unless like I set up some sort of a mating net with my king. But then like where do I give the other check from? Like knight down? Maybe. b4 here, king b2. And then how do you stop this move? How do you stop knight c3? Hang on. Let's say b4 check. You know, all of this is cut off beautifully. So you step down to a4. I then go king b2. I don't see how they stop the move knight c3. Okay, well, I'm going to play b4 and king b2. And yeah, let's go king b2. And then knight c3. Sorry, I've just slapped my microphone in the face. Apologies. Apologies. Stay there, microphone. Yeah, unless I'm missing something, but I think you should just be winning. And guys, that might be the end of the stream here. That might be the end of the stream. We may have to call it a day. But don't worry, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay? We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Probably earlier than what we did today, though. But yeah, subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss another stream, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Knight b6 was mate, no? No, because if I go knight b6, they can just take on a3, right? Okay, they have to sack the rook, which is just wonderful, right? Because this is still just mate. Beautiful. That is phenomenal news, guys. Beautiful, mate. Thank you, D-Square. Thank you very much. Couldn't he just sack? Yeah, but, you know, mate is still inevitable. Mate is still inevitable. Well, guys, I appreciate everyone that's tuned in. Well done, man. Thank you, Trollos. Yeah, I appreciate everyone that's tuned in, guys. But I think we're going to call it there. Let's review this game first, right? GG, GG. Thank you, guys. Thank you. GG, nice stream. Appreciate that, Ben Clarkson. Thank you, my man. Yeah, let's have a look at this game first. So this is the Blumenfeld attack. It's my favourite line to play with white in all of chess. Like, you know, you'll see the eval bar drop off a bit, but it just, there's so much imbalance here. They play bishop takes, f takes, and then king d8, which is met with knight c3. And a6, this is what I play against the most. People always play a6 here. People always play e6 here. A6, sorry. But you can just take this, obviously. Engine absolutely loves it, giving me the full glaze with a brilliant move. Because if king were to take, you know, I take, or I don't take, I play knight d5 and just fork this. It's such a fun line. I mean, obviously, the higher you get, it's not going to work, but rook b8, best move. I drop back, hitting the queen, check, g3, queen h6, queen f3. I just want to see if I missed anything. Knight takes, g takes, I take, king c7, rook takes, queen f4 offering a trade. Okay, it actually wants queen c7 here. I completely missed this move. What do I do after a6 though? Wants knight d5. Oh my word, maybe threatening this. Let's just say black plays a random move. Presumably queen b6, knight c7 is mate. I mean, that's just stunning, isn't it? I completely missed all of this though. And I just traded queens. Bishop e, okay, just trade. Bosh, bosh, bosh. h5. Then b4, king a4, king b2, rook takes, I take. And yeah, they weren't allowed to take this pawn. That's very bad. Yeah, king d8, exactly, Sneak. Yeah, trying to protect the rook against the fork. Let me go back to king d8. Where was it? Yeah, they're just scared of me taking on c7 and forking these pieces, so you play king d8 to defend this square, right? But yeah, it's not particularly good. And yeah, you couldn't take this pawn because rook a1 is just mating 1. So what is the best move here? Knight e5. But then yeah, I'm still just making a queen, right? You take, probably just make a queen. Wants bishop d1. Rook takes. You just give checks, right? You're just trying to stay alive. But there is no way of staying alive here, surely. What does it want? Queen d4? I'd be so scared of stalemating in this position, but fortunately they still have pawn moves, right? Like, a5 is apparently the best move. But yeah, queen takes, and it's like, what do you even do here? Like, queen b4, queen a6, whatever you want is mate. My word. My word. Well, guys, I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will hopefully see a lot of you guys tomorrow. Look forward to it. Have a wonderful evening, and goodbye. Peace.